Okay, so we should now be live. Yeah, everything seems good. Just check. Yeah, full of eggs. And check. Not this box. Which box should we be in? That box there. Right, so we're in the right box. We have eggs. Monk's back again, and today we're still hunting the shiny pink penguin. So I'm also going to have to grab eggs at the same time as hatching this lot, because I didn't try and build 2 boxes of eggs again after the stone Jewer stuff. And we're just going to have a very calm, relaxed, probably an hour or so, maybe a little longer. It's usually like a bit longer than an hour, but around an hour. And we're going to hopefully get this shiny pink penguin. Oh. So I was considering actually splitting this stream into 2 parts today. Half of it for Smash to see if it worked, and then the other half for shiny hunting. And I did originally sign up for the European tournament, I think it was. And I thought that just could be a really good laugh, because I'm not great at Smash. I can beat my friends, but that's basically it. I have 1 character in Elite Smash, and anytime I do a battle, I usually lose the battle in Elite Smash, drop out of Elite Smash, and then win the battles that aren't in Elite Smash. So yeah, I thought that could be a really nice laugh, but unfortunately they cancelled the event. And as I know that my there's a very high chance my internet just deciding to give up when playing Smash, and then banning me for half an hour, I thought this would be a lot more relaxing, calming. I can interact with the chat, and just a better feel, to be honest. That doesn't mean that when the event is actually gonna go, I may consider doing a stream of it. But Pink Penguin number 1? Nope. Okay, not first one of the stream. That's fine. It's fine. Number 2 was something like, we did at least 2 boxes. We did 70 yesterday, and then we must have done about 20-ish the first day, trying to get a decently competitive one to breed with the Japanese one that I had. So we must be on about almost 100 now eggs. But as soon as I actually get the shiny, I'll go back, check how many exactly it has been. Still no pink penguins. But I really don't know what to shiny hunt after this. I'm hoping that this will take up to the DLC, which comes out this coming Thursday now. And I'll definitely be streaming that. I don't know what style I'm going to do it in still, but I'll happily take any suggestions. And let's just hope for it. I want to get the shiny before the DLC comes out, but I don't want to get it like way too early. Because if I get it way too early, then I have to find another shiny with either I have the hidden ability, or basically it just kind of gets annoying. There's definitely no shinies there. This box is almost going to be full. Thankfully, I did clear out 2 more boxes after it. Yep. So we're just going to keep on plugging away at this, and hopefully, maybe by the end of the stream, or maybe not, we'll have to see, we will get a shiny. So I'm a bit apprehensive about the next DLC that comes out, because I want it to be good, but I also don't want to get my hopes up too much that it's going to be amazing, then it's mediocre or okay. But I'm hoping that they incorporate like a storyline into the legendary birds, because that would be really nice. And they especially need something after just existing in Gen 1 games, because they're just there. They're Articuno's awkward to get to in Gen 1, because you have to solve the puzzle, which is easy enough, but it's awkward. Moltres in the original games, what's that? It's not, I've completely forgotten why they put Moltres in the original Red, Blue, Yellow. That's not good. And there's Aptos' power plant. The power plant's by far the easiest one to get to, but they're just there. It just exists in the power plant. And Articuno's just like sitting in a rock in the middle of like fast flowing water. Where is... Right, yeah, it's in the Victory Road, isn't it? In the original games. Then in the remakes, Fire and Leaf Green, they changed him to one of the islands, I think it was. And then in Let's Go Pikachu, they reverted it back because they didn't put the islands in. That's... if I'm remembering that right, that is. You're not a pink penguin? I would like to see a pink penguin. More step. Sadly, you are not a pink penguin either. Nope. We're gonna maybe get it today. I mean, if we did get it today, which is unlikely as it would be within like 100 eggs. I was trying to think of... I was thinking maybe we could shiny hunt the hidden ability Groki. That would be a very long process. And anything I'd like to do that after getting the DLC finished with. Do that while helping people complete their Pokedex, which is what I normally do. But Groki is definitely on the list of one that I want to be able to shiny hunt. Oh, there we go, there's a competitive female one. So, next lot of eggs. Let's keep going. So, you know, I used to get like tons of boxes of eggs and then just hope that like one of them was going to be shiny and then I don't need to worry about the rest. But after the Stone Jeweler like 2 days ago, I had 2 full boxes of eggs and it took me like another 40 minutes to get rid of them. Which was just infuriating. Especially as I had the shiny then. There was going to be absolutely nothing that I'd want more than that shiny. Possibly you could have better stats, but that's how he was. So I could always hyper train him to get better stats. Or the best stats on him, which would be fine. I should probably look up how to get more of the bottle caps, because they are very, very good. I don't think I have very many of them. I think at one point you could get them in raids, but I think that was an event, like a week-long thing. Kind of wish I'd done more of those raids now. while I think, I'm gonna just check how many bottle caps I have. And try and remember which bag part. I think it's in this one. Name? Because it'll be... Oh, it'll be silver and gold, won't it? It won't just be... Silver power... Oh, do I not have any? Okay, that's not good. Yeah, that's really not good, is it? Unless it's not stored. Ah, there. Bottle cap 6. Yeah, okay. I will definitely have to sort that out. I know with the Cramomatic you can put like 4 of them in and then you get 1 gold bottle cap out, which boosts all 6 of the stats, which is good. But, yeah. I really need to, like, get on that. Because for the next lot of DLC, the things you're gonna need is probably gonna be money, watts, possibly the ore from the first part of the DLC, depending on if that works. There may be a new type of currency, I suppose. I mean, getting some more XP, level up, whatever they are, that would be a good idea. So you can just fly through the game a bit quicker with the mons that you want to use. I'm also really apprehensive about the new raid battling numerous with numerous things with the same 4 people. Because what happens if someone were to disconnect? Because I doubt they're going to be able to reconnect back to the battle. If you disconnect, will the rest of the team still be able to go on? Would that be a method of possibly shiny hunting? And if it is, that would be really clunky. Also, if you're going to get legendaries from it, I doubt you're only going to get 1 legendary per game. So does that mean that you're just going to have tons and tons of Rayquazas in a box? So that's going to be the first time you're able to... No, not back. It's going to be one of the first times you're going to be able to do that. Which I suppose you could do if you got loads of them from different games or... No good special defense, that's an odd one. That's the one randomized stat. So yeah, unless they're just really rare, and in that case there's definitely going to be ways to exploit the game to get them to be less rare, I suppose. But, because if they did the ultra wormholes, which I'm not saying they should do, but if they did it similar, that there's I don't know, a cluster of Pokemon that could be in the end of the raid den, and then there's a high chance that it's legendary, you still won't be able to save in front of it to be able to soft reset to try and shiny hunt it. But you may be able to save beforehand, but then you have to go through the 3 battles before it. And if they apply the same principle as they currently have with the raid dens having a shiny chance before it, that's awful, that's a charger bug. Then yeah, that's... Would you have all 4 mons that you take on all shiny in there? If the shiny seed or whatever is predetermined by the 3 days before the date or whatever it is, or saved 3 days before the date. It's odd. I'm looking forward to the DLC, but it's gonna be odd, I think. That's fine. So yeah, any thoughts on the DLC, either Isle of Armor so far, or what you're hoping, or worrying, or wanting? Hoping, worrying... Hoping and wanting are probably the same thing. For the next part of the DLC. Chat's always there for anyone. Because I definitely want it to have a longer story, nope, not shiny, than the Isle of Armor. But they'll have about the same amount of Pokemon in it, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, it's going to be nice to find out. It's going to be nice to finally see what they possibly finally wanted for their end game to be. Well, I mean, they could announce a third one. That's not out of the realm of possibilities. And would that be better or worse? Because if you announced a third DLC, you'd probably have to put in the last few Pokemon that aren't already in the game. So, what would that leave you with? That would be like practically none left out then, I'm thinking. Oh, that's all them, none of them were shiny. Again, why is my special defense being randomized all the time? Oh, there's another competitive one. And the rest are fairly trash. Nope. And this row in there. So that's what, another box and a half done. So if we just keep going, just keep plugging away at it, we'll get the shiny at some point. It may take a while, but we'll get it. It'll be nice to finally see the pink shiny. I should also probably check what's in my raid dens as well. I'll collect eggs this lot, and then I'll go around and check what's in the raid dens while hatching. Well, in the next DLC, another thing I'd want is less like overlap of Pokemon. I'd like to see a small amount of overlap, yeah, but I think there was 210 in the Isle of Armor, so that means that there was 400 in the base game, but there was definitely overlap from what I remember, and that was just a little sad. I still remember when the game, before the game was even out, when they first announced that not all Pokemon were going to be making it, and the very weird feeling of bring back the national decks just being plastered everywhere. Because I understand why people wanted it back, but the length at which some people took it to was too extreme. I'm still hatching eggs, aren't I? I'm not being an idiot. What? No. Why did I do that? Right. Let's get this shiny. There we go. Come on. Let's see a shiny. Let's see that shiny. Nope. 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 One of these days is gonna be yes. I still haven't looked back at the shiny stone jewel reaction. I really should do. I think it was a bit more of relief than anything at that point. And it wasn't that many eggs as well. That's what's probably worse. It's not that many eggs. So, as always, remember to come and watch the new DLC that will be out on Thursday. I will definitely be streaming it. And hopefully, when you're there, you can either help me do the raids, den, bosses things, or with the story or whatever, or I can help you guys with it, if you guys need help. It's always the option. And the chat is open to anyone who needs it. I can't move any yet. Right, so I'm going to now check, while hatching of course, warm my raid dens, accumulate some watts as well, which will be good. So that's a charger bug, that's not happening. What else we got? I don't see any active raid dens over there. I see one there at least. I don't know why I'm picking up these. I don't use the cooking, camping. Oh. Oh, Yapper! It's been ages since I've seen a Yamper. Unfortunately, your shiny, from what I remember, was not that great. Didn't look great. I think it was just like changing the yellows to a pink, I think. Well, at least is that a G-Max? Yeah, it's a G-Max Grimmsnarl at least. May do that later, after the stream. We got what, one, two, three. Wow. I've got a few more over there. Boost. Again, I'd like the bike to be redone so you can make it faster for watts. I think that would be a really nice. I think we could make the boost longer. I think I did that fully. Right. That's a Quagsire. That's a solid no. At least his shiny looks wonderful with Quagsire. Right, come on, let's see a shiny pink penguin. Nope. That's not a shiny pink penguin. Nope, still not, sadly. Nope. I haven't seemed to have found that shiny luck so far today. Still sadly no. Is that all of them? No, one more, one more. Are you going to be the lucky one? Possibly? No, apparently not. We're going to keep on going on. Those two are just the same. Oh, pretty good and very good. No, they're not. Right, continuing on. There's this right then. What do you got in it? Seismitoad? Not bad. I mean, you're 5 stars, so you're not awful. It'll be a decent level, possibly hidden ability. Now, what's this one? Meow stick? I think. Not really worth doing at the minute. Is that an oddish? Yeah. It's annoying if you just skim a Pokemon. So I'm also hoping that they don't put as much of the like items in. Like, oh no, Fancy Apple is the cooking ingredient. But I'm hoping that they don't put as many items in for evolving stuff, like the Galarian Slowking, and they also put, like in the game in total, I think there's enough of those type of items. I don't know what's coming in the next DLC. I know that due to data mining, they already know. Rob, hello. And there's one. I think that's on the lower part, isn't it? Oh no, it's the last one. There's that one. Oh, there we go. And we have to fly back to the egg. What's the egg place called? The daycare. Daycare center, that's what it is. That ain't shiny. We want to see that pink penguin. We want to see that pink penguin. Nope. Let's see a pink penguin. Nope, sadly not. Sadly not. Nope. I mean, at least I don't have to worry about abilities. That's the one good thing. I may not have to worry about abilities, but sadly, these are not shiny. Switch them out. Ooh, that was almost, I thought that was almost like a perfect one there. And I clearly screwed up how many eggs I thought I had. So that was 5, not 4. Right, I'm gonna get to that beam and then fly on back to the daycare. Oh, Dusclops, okay. Oh wait, no, is that Duskull, Dusclops, Dusknoir? It was the last one. Town map. Go there. Pokeball. There's an item in the corner here. May as well pick it up. I also need to probably run through... Actually, I probably need to sell all the stuff I have that's like really expensive, like nuggets and whatnot, to earn some more money so that I can buy some repeat balls and some um, repeat balls, quick balls. Quick balls are very good on the first throw. Probably some dusk balls because I'll probably be playing at night. Maybe. I can't remember. I think it's like 7 o'clock. They class as night, so. It would also be nice for the next DLC to have like more incorporation with like the other parts of the game, if that makes sense. Because in Isle of Armor, I've seen the Dragon Gym Leader. I think that's it. That's the only like NPC I've got. Ooh, hello. Because we all knew that Mustard was there. We all knew that the rival, depending on your game, was there. We all knew Hop was there. We didn't know about Honey at the time, I don't think, but not very much. I'd also like it to connect more with other regions. Because I know that they say, oh, I have a pony from a different region, will you train me one from here? But I'd like it to be more, I don't know, maybe Looker? Looker would be a nice, like, linchpin. Or maybe, what's his name? Is it Bryden? The one that used like all 3 Reggies in the anime against Ash. Maybe him, as we're going to be getting a new Reggie? Or 2? That would be pretty cool. Bryson? No, Bryson was someone else. I need to Google that guy now. It was Gen 3... Oh, what was his... If I could just remember his name, it'd be fine. Oh, the Legendary Titans is what they're known as. That's cool. And the anime, that was what I was looking for. Brandon's, is that it? Is Brandon his name? Yeah, it is Brandon. Like seeing him in the game, that would be really cool, I think. Because maybe him as like the final, like, not boss, but the final battle of the game would be Brandon with like all 5, 6, wait. Reggie is technically a Reggie, yeah, he's a Reggie. So we have the 2 new ones, the original trio, and then Regigigas in the back or something. Like having that as a final fight would be really difficult considering how strong they are. That would be a cool fight, I think. That would be something I'd want to see and do. I know there'd be like other. So we don't know whether we're getting like a new rival in this one, or if we're going to be getting like a friendly helper, or unless I just haven't kept up with it. That's another possibility. I should probably check the website, shouldn't I? To see if they've already said that. Grab the egg, come on. Go Swarm Shield, then go Tundra. Yeah, none of the screenshots seem to show like a new rival or anything, just shows the two mainline characters that you play as. Oh, there's also the Galarian Star tournament. That's gonna be something a little different. I don't know how replayable that's gonna be though. Malmetal, Pokemon Go. Great. Oh wait, they actually named the item that's going to be changing the abilities then. The ability patch, useful item for raising Pokemon. Ability patches are hard to come by, but worth the effort. This will switch it to its hidden ability if it has one. Okay. Oh nice, so it's called a ability patch. It's got new areas, new regional forms, yeah, it's Slow King. New Pokedexes, new clothing items. I didn't even check the new clothing items. Really? New Pokemon added to max raids, that's good. New items, new co-op play mode, that's what's most intriguing for me, the new co-op play mode. If it's done really good, I'm gonna really enjoy it. If it's done badly, it's gonna be never used. And looking at Nintendo's past with a good old online co-op internet connection, that's not good. It's not good. The fact you still have to, you're still meant to be using your phone to use voice chat, I think, in games. I don't understand that. If anyone can explain that to me, I'd be very grateful. I mean, why not just like partner up with Discord or someone to put like a chat service on the Switch, like every other known game developer people out there. Right, next batch. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see some pink penguins. Let's see some pink penguins. Nope, you are a blue penguin. You are a normal penguin. I want to see a pink one. So that means that as they have confirmed the hidden ability patch thing, that any single Pokemon that you have from previous generations, from Pokemon Let's Go, any shinies you caught in old games, as long as you transfer them up from wherever, you can give them max. You can reset the EVs. You can max out. Well, you can reset EVs with the berries. You can max out the IVs with hyper training if you get them to level 100. You can give them whichever ability you want via the ability capsule or the ability patch to give them a hidden one. So you can make any Pokemon that you want competitive. I don't know how easily, but it won't be too difficult, surely. And not one of them was shiny. Not one of you was shiny. So we're just going to keep on collecting some eggs, hatching the eggs until we get that shiny. unless the DLC comes out first, and I'll put this on hold. Could be just my luck that I find either a new Pokemon, or you get chucked into a battle with someone, and I have only a Lampent in my team, and 5 other eggs. So as soon as the DLC comes out, this gets put on hold, and as soon as I've completed the main storyline of the DLC, and probably some other bits, or, well, probably when I go back to helping others complete their Pokedexes, I'll be doing this when I'm not helping people. And if you ever need help with the Pokedexes, any of them, by that point, just put in the chat you need help, and then ask which stuff you need. Hopefully you'll have, if you've bought only one of the games, you've hopefully been able to trade a bit, or jump into max raid battles with like random people on the internet, hopefully, to get some of the stuff you need. It's also so nice to see the eggs. Like, I know I say this all the time, but in Gen 2 it was so slow to get an egg. Because I remember I had to go like up and down from Goldenrod down to that route below it, like at least 6 to 12 times probably to get one egg. And then it would take at least that long, if not double or triple, to hatch the egg. And there was also the awful chance that you got your Ditto, you got the Mon that you wanted to breed, and then they just wouldn't breed because their defenses were too close to each other? So the game read that as they could be related, and then they wouldn't breed. It's just so many weird things working behind the scenes that we don't usually see. Come on, let's see a pink penguin though. Nope. Are we going to see it now? Nope, apparently not. That's fine. We still have some more eggs to go. Nope. Okay, we're just going to have to keep going. That's not good. My mic is picking stuff up that I'm not saying. I don't know if it's the fan it's picking up. Yeah, it's picking up something. I have no clue what it is. I'm going to mute that for a second, and hopefully it will sort itself out. Now that was not me holding down the button, the right stick. I really hope that hasn't gone sticky or whatever it will be. Oh, so it seems to be okay now. Because I really don't want another Joy-Con to break. I'm just so fed up with them breaking. Alright. Well, let's get the shiny penguin. Let's get the shiny penguin. We've got like 15 more minutes, which is what we usually do for a stream. Let's get the shiny penguin. At least that was an Ultra Ball. That's good. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to stock up on more Ultra Balls and repeat balls, quick balls. So I'm probably going to have to farm for some money, which will be selling a lot of stuff that's valuable, or just running through the... It's not the Elite Four in this game, it's the Galarian... whatever it is. The battles that you can do with like the people, either the gym leaders or like just the random people that I'd never seen before in the game. I think there's like 4 of them, and they also have overlapping. They have the like overlapping like types with the gyms as well, so that just makes it a bit weirder. It'd be really cool if we went to the DLC part 2 and there's like a few more gyms to take on, like some really, really powerful gyms, like the Brandon stuff. Like if you just had like a full like, yeah, basically a gym, having some, and no longer like one monotype thing, just like a really difficult team, a few really awkward fights that you're even gonna have to like know some really cool sets or some really cool ways of beating him, or he just has some like trapping Perish Song using things. That'd be pretty cool if you could see like some really obscure sets. And as they can be high level now, because I think they pretty much expect you to complete the game for DLC Part 1, they're definitely going to expect you to complete the game for Part 2, then that could be really nice. I have no clue what my mic is picking up when I'm not saying anything, and it's really annoying. Nope, still no pink penguins. I don't know how many we've hatched so far, but still no pink penguins. Okay, those are not great. Right, so before I start the DLC, the things that I'm trying to do at the moment, I have effectively a living dex for the main Sword and Shield Pokedex. So I'm trying to do at the minute is also get one for the Isle of Armor, which is easy. It's just I need to breed like the stuff that I bred for the Sword and Shield Pokedex. It's just a bit time consuming. No real reason to do it either. I also wanted to try, and I don't know what happens with the shadow there. I must admit, the shadow changes very, very awkwardly. What else did I want to try and do? I wanted to try and get together like a few different competitive teams and try like the ranked matches online. But I think I may put that on hold for now. I also wanted to try and do the TCG, like small openings crossed with, I then have to make a team from this and then do the casual battles online. I thought that could be quite fun. But that's... it's not going to be the Thursday of the launch of the new DLC, that's for sure. But it could be the Thursday after, 1 week after it's been out. There's a chance of that. I'd also like to do battles with other people watching, but that would also be awkward to try and get like a way that I can keep my sets hidden. Because like if you're watching, then clearly you know what's coming up. If I bring the same teams, which would be where having numerous teams with different items, different things would be really good. So we're only going to be going for like another 5 more minutes, sadly. So hopefully going to get these ones hatched. Possibly another lot? Or 2? At a push? But remember, Thursday, DLC comes out, and I'll be streaming that. Oh, I'm only 3 in. Why? Why did I do that? The shiny could still be there. Come on, let's go. Let's get the shiny. Nope, still not pink. You need to be a lot more pink. I'm also trying to think of what the ice head is probably made out of if it's pink. What liquids would be pink? Right. That's all of them. So you've probably got enough time to do another 2? Oh, fantastic. That's awkward, isn't it? So far, since the very start of this, we've hatched, I think it was like half a box. 1, 2, 3, 4, and almost another half. So we're probably looking at about 5 boxes. Which isn't too bad for 2 streams. Right, so I'm not going to pick up any more eggs, I'm just going to hatch what's left. And as today's Friday, I don't stream on the weekends, so Monday will be my next stream. Why did I walk into the doorway? That was really dumb. I saw it and I just thought, oh, there's a bow air. I just went straight forward. I'm also hoping there's like a bit more customization for the bike. So even though putting like 2 new skins on it, really cool. Oh, I'm right there. Jonathan. I would quite like a new, like maybe 1 more. I don't know, like you can pick the colour or something. I'd also like the new DLC to include like horde encounters. Just the honey just reminded me. So I can't actually remember what the honey's for in this game. Nope, you ain't shiny, sadly. So for Monday, I'll probably have like bred a few boxes of eggs ready to hatch on the Monday, just straight away. Just put in the party and hatch. And I won't have to keep going back and forth to the daycare centre person. So that should speed things up a bit. And could this be the longest hunt that we go for? So we're probably about 150 in. So we're like halfway from the Darumaka, and we're about halfway for the Sonjur as well. So this could be the longest shiny hunt so far. That'd be cool. So I'm hoping we get it in like under probably 500 eggs. That's what I'd like. That's what I'd like to see, under 500, because we're using the pseudo method. We're using a shiny charm, so we got that. I think we have the oval charm. Probably have that. And none of these are shiny. Sad to say. Oh, defense. That's another competitive one there. Could just put these in the other box, just so it'll look nicer. Yes, that's a fair few we've hatched so far. I might also have to put some in home for now, just to make sure that I don't either forget to count them in the final total of all the eggs, or just to kind of keep them out of my boxes when DLC comes out. So I don't want them just sitting there. Yes, this is definitely going to be the last bundle that we do. So we're hoping for some last minute shiny luck. Come on, we want to see a pink penguin. Pink penguin luck. Let's see that pink penguin. Let's see that pink penguin. Pink penguin, pink penguin, pink penguin. Right, come on, last lot of eggs for today. Sadly, you are not a pink penguin. 4 left. Yes! Get in! That's what we want to see at the end of the stream. Perfect. I don't even need to bother with the others. That's what we want to see. Pink penguins. So, I will be starting Monday with a new stream, a new shiny hunt. I don't know who it's going to be yet. Probably Grokey, as I have its hidden ability version. But, wow. I don't have to count how many how many penguins in total that was now. Oh, and get rid of the current hunt thing. That's now done. Just hatch the last few in here. Oh, I messed that around with that. That's wrong. I actually can't find... There it is. Let's hide that for a second, because he's now done. He can now shrink down and be with the others. Let's have a look at him. Let's see what stats and what have you he's got. Okay, so he's missing defense and speed. Those are the 2 things I really wanted on him. Never mind, I have all of you are normal, aren't they? Just to make sure. Oh, no, it's decent speed. How come these guys so much better? Never mind. Never mind. He's shiny. Doesn't matter. I need to... One second. I need to I need to include you in the count. And I need to not include them ones. So I'm just going to shove them in this box. Not him. Wait, that's the shiny. Is this shiny stone? Oh, I'm just going to put it on my team. Alright, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4? Only 4? Really? Where's the... What's it? Oh, there they are. There they are. Is this the shiny stone jewel? Nope. Right, these are the ones that are going to be awful stats because I was trying to get a good stat or a decent stat one to start us off. But they should really be included, so we've got... Take you out. Oh, there's the shiny stone jewel, isn't it? There he is. Them two are going on the team. Right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 boxes. Nope. Didn't want to do that. I just wanted to count how many it was. Alright, I'm going to move this box. This box shouldn't be there. That there, put that there. Right. So I need a full line, then a square. Full line. Right, so that means this shiny was done in, let's just check, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 5 times 30, which is 150, isn't it? I'm going to make sure I get this right. I'm going to bring up a calculator. 30 times 5. Yeah, 150. I am not being an idiot. And then there was them 7. Plus the 7, and then there was what? He was then 1 more, so it would be 158 in total. 158. How wonderful. I'm going to shrink him down. Up there. I'm going to move that over. I'm going to put him in there. Move him back. Oh dear, that was not right. Move him to there. I'm gonna Control C, Control V, and then change that to 158. He's not going where I want him to. And bring up. No, I do not want to edit the picture. I wish to edit the text. So it's 115. I've forgotten what number it is now. 158. 158. Boom. Done. That's what we want to see. That is what we want to see. So thank you all for watching. As always, good luck gaming. And remember, just keep plugging away at it. Keep going. And then you too can easily have Shiny Penguin, Shiny Rocks. Thank you all for watching. Good luck gaming.